Lisa here with Freedom Grows. Today I'm going to be harvesting some tomatoes and some jalapeno peppers. Now it is a smaller harvest, but I do still plan on preserving it. And the way I'll do that is I will do a quick pickle. I'm going to show you how I do the quick pickling of the jalapeno peppers and quickly talk about the benefits of pickling or fermenting. Now, one of the biggest benefits of pickling vegetables or fermenting them is that they become probiotic. And those good sources of bacteria can help balance and maintain a healthy, beneficial gut flora. Pickling or fermenting also prevents bad bacteria from forming, so it's like a natural preservative and it'll preserve the food for a longer period of time. Not to mention, it also tastes delicious. So come with me while we go harvest. So today we'll be harvesting some Everglades tomatoes, just a couple of sun gold tomatoes, and a couple of yellow pear tomatoes. I'm going to harvest what I feel is ready, but if it's not quite ready, it'll just finish ripening inside. This one here split due to all of the rains we've been having. We've been having some heavy rains. Now I'm going to harvest a few mini sweet bell peppers. I have about 4 that are ready to go. Here's the little harvest so far. And I've enlisted my daughter's help in harvesting some of these jalapeno peppers for me. All of these peppers are coming from just one plant. I have a couple other plants growing right now. The fruits are just now starting to ripen, and she accidentally cut off a little branch that had about 4 fruits forming. Here's our little harvest. We have yellow pear, sun gold, and Everglades tomatoes, sweet bell peppers with some jalapeno peppers, and some garlic and shallots that I harvested a few weeks ago. Now for the pickled pepper recipe, the original recipe called for 1.5 pounds of peppers, but I only had half of a pound, so I had to scale it down. Now you can add these ingredients that you're seeing here directly in a pot because we're going to be bringing this mixture to a quick boil and then turning off the heat. So the original recipe would have you add 2 cups of water with 2 cups of vinegar, 2 tablespoons of cane sugar. I'm using an organic cane sugar here, and 2 tablespoons of fine sea salt. I use Redmond real salt because of its purity and all of the beneficial minerals it has. Now I'm going to start cutting up the garlic. I'm only using 1 clove because again I'm scaling this down. And then I'm also cutting up the jalapeno peppers in coins. Now if you want this to be less spicy, you can first cut a vertical line on one side of the pepper and remove all of the seeds and the ribs, basically all of the innards, and then cut them into coins and it will be less spicy, but we prefer a hotter, spicier pepper, so I'm leaving it the way it is. But if you're going to be messing with the innards, I suggest that you wear gloves. Now the original recipe didn't call for the sweet bell peppers, but I'm adding them because I had them on hand and it also adds a nice flavor. Now I'm going to take the mixture that I prepared before with the vinegar and water, and I'm going to boil this, and once it comes to a boil I'm going to turn off the heat and add the peppers to this mixture, and I will let it just sit here for about 15 minutes. And once the 15 minutes have passed, I will place the peppers in a glass jar and top it with the brine up until I would say almost the top. You want to give at least an inch of headspace. And for a quick pickle, you'll want to just put this right in the fridge, but you can also proceed to can it if you so wish. Thank you for sticking around, and I will catch you on the next video.